Hello, hello, hello to all of my Tauruses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special 7/16, July 16th reading. So we know the number 7 is the number of perfection and completeness, right? But what do we know about the number 16? 16 is a very powerful number of spiritual transformation. A lot of people are going through spiritual transformation right now, right? Ooh, okay, Taurus. So it symbolizes the intuitive lightning strike of an awakening. So a lot of people are going, oh my goodness, this is awesome. Because like I said, I love numbers. I love sharing and teaching about the significance of numbers. So imagine the number 7 being doubled or like magnified. That's what's happening with the number 16, because the root number of 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. So it's like two sevens. All right, we're going to get into your reading. First of all, I want to share with you, I'm giving away free crystals. I'm going to sell them eventually, but I'm giving away crystals now, crystals and stones. So I have a lot of them here. I have, this is a fluorite here. This is one that absorbs and neutralizes negative energy and stress. It increases powers for concentration and self-confidence. And it also helps with decision making. Okay, I'm going to put this right here for a second. I also have the rose quartz, and I have the clear quartz here. So many. But this is for clarity, and also this is for love. This is attached to your love, your heart chakra. Okay, so this you may commonly hear me talk about it because I have a larger one right here. But you hear me commonly talk about like this is for healing heartbreak and loving yourself more and being attached to your heart chakra and all those wonderful things. And when I talk about love, I mean family love, self-love, and family love, self-love, and romantic love. So when I talk about love, I'm not simply talking about an ex or somebody you were in love with. I'm talking about self-love as well, and I'm also talking about family love. But this is again for clarity. And so a lot of people, and commonly people buy these two together. They'll purchase these two together. But this is not a purchase. This is me giving these for free, saying thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your support. I really, really, I am very humbled by the support that I receive from you all. So I just want to say thank you. It's just a way of showing gratitude. If you don't feel comfortable with sharing your address, that's okay. I understand for security reasons. I can promise you I'm not crazy. I'm not a lunatic or something's wrong with me or whatever. You can actually, instead of putting your name, you can actually just put Taurus if you want to. Just put Taurus and then your address. That way I don't know who you are. I'll track it, for mailing purposes, because I want to make sure that I can give you a tracking number in case you email me and say, hey, I sent you an email on such and such date. It was entitled this, and I need this track to see if someone else picked this up. But I'm going to be sending these out very, very soon. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. So Taurus, what do we know about our Tauruses, right? Besides Tauruses, it needs to make sense. Things need to make sense. You all are very logical. You're generous and very trustworthy. You're very determined and you're understanding. You're also very kind, organized, and patient. You're stable. You're devoted. You're practical. You're like I said, you're very, very reliable. So we're going to get into your reading. Again, today is July 16th. It's 7/16. The root number of 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, right? Okay, let's get into it, Taurus. Whew, okay, Most High God in the universe, please give me some information for my Tauruses as it relates to wealth and money, as it relates to spirituality and taking action, as it relates to power and intellect, and also as it relates to their creative energy and emotions. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what we have. Let's see what the cards have for us. I'm excited for you, Taurus. Let's see what we have here, because I know you guys are on this beautiful journey, this inner freedom journey, and it's attached to your spirituality. So let's see what we have here. You know what's interesting, Taurus, is that a lot of times when I pull a card, it may seem like the readings are almost duplicate of one. You may listen to one and you may hear something, but I promise you, a lot of times I do not go back and listen to my a lot of my readings, because have not been editing my videos on purpose because I wanted to come out exactly how it's supposed to come out. I'm not doing a reading over again. I want to see exactly what the universe is sharing with me at the moment. This is the Emperor card, which is attached to the Aries. This is the Sun card, which is attached to Leo. Let's get into that in just a second. So it's telling me that you've been through a lot. You've been through a whole heck of a lot where some people can see that you've been through, people that love you and they care about you and know you, they know that you've been through a lot, right? This is, you know, you're wearing the scars of the things that you've been through. You've actually had to tap into your inner strength. This is the Sun card, right? We know that the sun is a star. So you are shining brightly because you've tapped into that spiritual piece of you. And you've said, listen, okay, I need to go deeper because hanging out with some of the people that I've been with, whether it's family, whether it's whoever, loved ones, or people that I considered as friends, they don't get this journey that I'm on, and it hurts, you know. So listen, look at this. This is the Seven of Swords. Those people have actually taken themselves out. They have actually taken themselves out. And so this is in the past. These people are kind of sort of dropping off. They're dropping off slowly because they don't understand your journey, but that is okay. Look, good things are happening for you. There's a silver lining in all of this. There's a silver lining in all of this. And this is what I need you to see. Like, even though people may not understand the journey that you're on, just let it happen. Just let it flow. Let them walk out of your life. Let them cut themselves out of your life. You know why? Because them cutting themselves out of your life, this is manifestation and this is wish fulfillment. That's what this card is for. This is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is you loving yourself really hard, right? So let them cut themselves out. It's not affecting your money. As a matter of fact, you'll be stacking money if you haven't already started stacking money. So let them go ahead and cut themselves out of your life. This is showing me, okay, this is the King of Wands. This is showing me that you are a person with entrepreneurial spirit. This is a person who is a leader. This is a person who's a visionary, right? And so this is very, very powerful. This is what you need to see in yourself. This is what you need to see about yourself. Beautiful, 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 beautiful transformation happening with you. Again, I suspect that, and just looking at the cards and what the universe is telling me is that people have been removing themselves from your life. You don't have to slay anybody. Let them fall off. Really, let them fall off. Let's get some more cards in here. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some more cards. Yeah, we have some more major arcanas. We have the Empress, we have the Hermit, we have the Lover's card, and we also have the Death card. And we have the Temptations card. We have the Seven of Cups, which is about temptations. I'll get into that in just a second. So look, so like I said, a lot of stuff is going on with my Tauruses right now. I need you all to stay focused, but you have bursts of wonderful things happening for you. And I want you to recognize that some wonderful things are happening for you, regardless of the fact that people are walking out of your life. Regardless of that, they're cutting themselves off. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. You know, do not go back for somebody who decided to leave you while you were going through your spiritual journey. It doesn't serve any purpose. There's a new you, and I know that it hurts your feelings, but just keep it moving. Tap into your inner strength. Continue getting your energy from the sun, which is also a star, because actually you're starting to shine very, very brightly. This is you. This is the fruits of your labor. You're sitting back. You're relaxed. Again, the sun. The sun is a star, actually. But this is you also spending time with yourself and loving yourself deeper and harder. Okay, Taurus? This is what I really want you to see. I'm going to put these major arcanas right here. This is you loving yourself deeper and harder. Just let people leave. Just let them walk out of your life. See, when you're hurting like this, when you're in your feelings and you're hurting because people close to you have decided to cut themselves out of your life. See, at every level that you go to, as you go higher, higher, and higher, you'll start to see who was in it for the long haul and who was not. This card right here is attached to the air signs. That's the Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, right? So you'll start to see, okay, this is interesting right here. So some people have air in their chart, in their moon, rising, Venus, right? You could have Aquarius or be surrounded by an Aquarius or whatever. Remember, Uranus is also on Aquarius. So there are some things within you that is dying, some things that you used to think about that you had to let go. You had to just kind of abandon those thoughts, that thought process, right? But there are also people around you that just don't get the spiritual journey that you're on. So they have decided to just walk away. Let them walk away for good, okay? Because death also represents a rebirth. So as you let them fall out, as you let them die, something else is being reborn. They're part of your past. So that leaves more room for new, fresh relationships to come into your life. And it's not just romantic relationships. We're talking about more self-love. That also means more friends, people that's coming into your life that really, really wants to support your journey. But you're stacking your money, okay? Focus on you and your healing and receiving your information. Again, the sun is a star. I have to keep reiterating that because a lot of times people think sun, moon. Sun and moon never go retrograde, right? It just is what it is. You're a star, okay? You're receiving your information from the sun. The sun is a star, okay? This is for temptation. So with all of these wonderful transformations happening for you, you could be tempted to even look back or even go back to pick up some of those people who fell off. Don't do it, Taurus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't reiterate it. Don't do it. Let them go. Just let them go. Let's see if we can get an oracle card out of here. Let's see what the oracle card has for us. Yeah. That Lover's card, like I said, represents you loving yourself deeper. Okay, some wonderful things are happening for you, and you can look at it as like, I'm so hurt I can't move past this, but I'm telling you, it's letting me know that you are moving past it. You're like, okay, well, you know what? The more and more people drop off, the more and more I see who's real and who's really riding with me and for me, and I also see who that I have some more space available to love myself deeper and harder, but also to welcome in people that are vibrating on my same frequency in my life, okay? You understand, Taurus? You only want people vibrating at the same frequency you're vibrating in your life. So anybody else vibrating at that frequency, let them fall off. Let them die. Let them die off, okay? All right? You don't want your money and your karma affected by them walking out of your life. And look at it this way, Taurus. They could be leaving your life because they just don't understand. They really don't understand. It may not even be any malice attached to it. They just may not even understand why you're on the journey that you're on. Look at this. Luck is on your side. And look, new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the fire sign. So again, your spiritual journey, right? They don't understand it. Let them leave, but let them stay gone. When I tell you, when they walk out of your life, do not let them back in. Lock that door, double bolt it, and keep moving forward. Let them stay right here. Okay, Taurus? Again, this is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a weekly reading and it's not just a weekly reading, this is actually a special reading for my Tauruses for 7/16, and I share with you the significance of the number 7 and the number 16. The root number of 16 is 7. 1 plus 6 equals 7, okay? And so again, if you want a crystal or you want a stone, please send me an email and I will pick one at random. I don't know you personally, so that therefore just if you want to send me, like I said, in place of your name, if you want to just write Taurus and then send me your address, I won't have your name or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'll attach tracking to it. That way I'll know that it got to you. So in case we have to correspond via email, I can say, hey, here's the tracking number and this is where it went in case somehow it gets lost in the mail. So that again is free. You don't have to worry about paying for anything. And so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Yeah, you are actually much better off without them. I do not want you to look back. There's nothing back there for you. Don't look back. You're much better off without them. I don't care how hurt you are. They're not going to kick you off your throne. Like I said, you're receiving energy from the sun. The sun is a star, so you're shining bright no matter what. And luck is on your side. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you have a great 7/16, July 16th. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.